I have to say, pratfall is my favourite behavioural science thing. I try and think of, any time I do a presentation, is there a little pratfall I could bring in at the beginning of my presentation just to get the audience on my side, isn't it? Because people kind of like a stumble, a bit of imperfection, because it just makes you human, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So if people haven't heard this phrase before, it's the idea that a product or a person that exhibits a flaw becomes more appealing. And the classic study was 1966, this amazing Harvard psychologist called Elliot Aronson gets a colleague to take part in a quiz. He gives the colleague all the answers, gets 92% of the questions right, wins it by miles, looks like a complete genius. But then as the quiz is finishing, he makes what an American in the 60s would have called a pratfall. He spills a cup of coffee down himself. Aronson takes this recording and then he plays it to listeners. But sometimes he plays the entire incident. Other times he plays an edited version, so people just hear the amazing quiz performance. And then Aronson asks all those listeners to rate the likability of the contestant. And the core finding is people who hear the flaw as well as the great performance, they rate the contestant 45% more likable. Often, if you exhibit a flaw, you become more human, you become more likable, you look like less of a threat.